Marco Dominic Gonzalez. What I'm saying is obviously very controversial, but I've been saying this since 2009. Again, does the president know these conversations? To know, probably, well, but it's what I believe about myself, and then I'm going on historically, looking at what's happened. But you, just listening with the common sense and the brain, you can look historically. It doesn't matter what you feel about yourself. I've listened to evangelicals, and it does say in the Bible to be Christ-like. I say, well, we are to be Christ-like, and they're the preacher. So you still understand what I'm saying. No matter what you think about yourself. Let's look historically, and then let's look at what you are saying. Now let's look at the epistles that are of man. Christ didn't say to do that. When you simplify it, all you have is a spirituality. Then you have people that congregate together to have a spirituality. And then it's not about saying, okay, I can look at the beautiful parts of the Bible. You can look at the beautiful parts about any book. I can turn on the volume here. And that's interesting. I can have a beautiful parts of a laugh, or an impure thought of someone saying, "Well, I'm married, but I want to have an affair," and that kind of thing. That you're human. It's okay to be human, and to want something. It's another thing to act upon it, depending on your partner, whether your partner allows that. But that's another. I'm just turning on the volume. Around, like, these are conversations that I've had. But that's between a man and his woman, a woman and her man. Of what you do, and then how does it affect your children? How does it affect your relationship? What are you open to? What are you not? But that's about your human interaction. Taking that to a spiritual interaction, then if you're a spiritual person, you can go anywhere to say, well, what do you have to say? I can take the good from it and omit what doesn't resonate with me. It's not somebody saying, you do this, or you're not going to heaven. All the religions say that, and they're all saying something very different. When they come from love, you're right on that, spirituality. But love is also different. Love is not always give me a hug and I'm happy. Sometimes love is very matter of fact, and you don't like the way it's coming out. It's whether you can identify it or not. Remember, if the Pharisees and the Sanhedrin could identify Christ as saying love, he wouldn't have been crucified. And then the reviewing officer for Muhammad allowed another religion to be born that ended up exactly as oppressive as all the religions. Same. Very oppressive, very alpha male driven, very oppressing females. Nothing's different. It doesn't work. I'm saying close the book and keep an open mind. If you want to go into any religious doctrine, I don't care what your religion is, get the good parts of it, read the negative parts as a matter of history, and then close the book. And then what's right and wrong right now? What's right and wrong right now? Understand that. And then it's easy. I'm the third, folks. Remember, you don't know if it works until you have time. It's like at some point Christ realizes, well, men like to create religions. They're going to do something with what I'm saying. I'm telling them to go say what I said. I didn't know they were going to do that, but you most likely knew they were going to do that. But you don't know what the result is. You don't know what the result is until you have an answer to the equation. Then you can say, it doesn't work. What works is the female maternity that you couldn't indoctrinate in your religion. Even Muhammad wanted to put women. And it was a no. We don't do that. Male-driven. It's the truth. But how can you prove something you can't go back to verify? You can't. You can only use your common sense to know, look what's happening now with the women everywhere. Then you know now that's the truth.